This ride is not over. I'm pretty sure this game is about to get finished. I could be. Alrighty, let's find out.
We've got to finish the barricade. Come on, help me. Right, that should do it.
We all know that's not gonna stop them. Just hope it buys us some time.
I know it was not an easy decision to make, but I'm sure we're doing the right thing.
North probably still hates me. North doesn't like peaceful resistance.
Are you all right?
They shot into the crowd. Any of us were killed. It could have been me. I'm scared. I don't want to shut down.
We're here because we never want to feel that fear again. Because we're more than what they say. That's what our people died for, right? That's why we're here.
Support your people, check soldiers' position, send message to journalists. Really? A magazine? It's been a while since I've seen one of these. Taken to the streets in Detroit and public have seen Detroit is already in the grip of national product recall, with androids seized from every home and business destroyed by the authorities. But now a group of androids thought to be connected to a recent android terror activity in the city have gathered in a terrifying show of force. Police and military authorities are in attendance to protect civilians and deal with the threat, but the androids have barricaded themselves in a fortified position and seem to be angling for an armed confrontation. President Warren is said to be aware of the situation. Detroit Police Captain Fowler, a senior officer in the android investigation, said the safety of Detroit's people is their first priority. To bring this matter to a swift conclusion and refocus on collecting androids as soon as possible. The story is still developing. We'll bring you live updates. Feed lost. Interesting.
It won't stop there. What are we gonna do if they attack?
Resist. That's the only thing we can do.
Oh, the banner.
This won't hold him for long, but I guess it's better than nothing.
They're getting into position. If they attack, no one will survive. There's no other way out. They are going to kill us. The only hope we have left is that we don't die for nothing.
You're the hope of our people. I trust you. We all trust you. No matter what happens now, we're making history.
That's still super unclassy to do in public. I hold my stance that is super inappropriate. Oh, that's the magazine, JK. That's not important.
Many of our people have fallen. The humans have no pity for those who are different.
Nothing to say?
Marcus, we found what you asked for.
There's some journalists over there. We have to make sure they know what's going on.
Marcus! Marcus, come look!
Marcus? Come to talk to you, Marcus. Come on. You have my word. We won't try anything.
Don't go. It's a trap. They want to get you out in the open. Don't go, Marcus.
I'm unarmed, Marcus. I just want to talk.
I need to hear what he has to say.
What if they kill you?
And that's a chance I'll have to take.
He didn't really sound peaceful there. He sounded more just curious. Honestly. I don't really feel like he was going over there to sign a treaty. He sounded more like he was just like, In
a few minutes, troops will be ordered to charge. None of you will survive. It'll all be over. You can avoid that, Marcus.
What do you mean?
Surrender. Surrender, and I give you my word, your life will be spared. You'll be detained, but None of you will be destroyed.
What happened to the other androids demonstrating in the camps?
Unfortunately, there were no journalists around to help save them. You're it. You're the last remaining deviants.
I'm not afraid to die. If I have to give my life for what I believe in, then I won't have lived in vain.
That android. You seem to really care about her. You don't want her to die, do you? You know, you could both be free. You could forget about all this. You could start a new life someplace else, just the two of you. Her life's in your hands, Marcus. Just say the word and she'll be spared.
I'd rather die here than betray my people.
Well, you just signed your own death warrant.
What happened, Marcus? What did he say?
The humans are about to launch an attack. And we will show them. And we are not afraid. If we must die today, then we will die free.
I used to remember all the Great Lakes. Had some little acronym for them. I can't believe Alice is an android.
I'm sorry we got held up.
She'll never grow up.
No. I don't think so.
You got the...
Oh god. He's totally about to betray us.
Your boat's over there. They got
Border
control on the
hoppers.
banks and the river. Don't start your engine until you're out far enough. Okay? And watch the current. Good luck.
How will they have a how will she have a relationship with Alice for forever and ever if Alice doesn't grow up? My, actually JK.
We'll be fine.
It's not even a half mile to the other side. Okay, so it shouldn't take that long. Be careful, there's border patrol on the river. Thank you so much, Rose. I only wish I could take you myself. I don't like leaving you out here. Goodbye, Alice. You take good care of yourselves. Okay. I'll see you on the other side.
I guess.
Freedom is just across the river.
Better not fall in. Our biocomponents will freeze.
Androids can die too.
Let me help you.
Come on. That was, wow, that was so anticlimactic. I thought she was going to try and push really, really, really hard because they needed to not turn their engines on, but JK.
Far enough out. Let's get that engine going.
I'll get it.
I personally wouldn't do it yet.
You okay, Alice?
When we get on the other side, there are so many things I want to do. I want to read all the books in the world, and play music, and dance. We can do anything we want, right? We'll be free.
Yes. We can do it all.
We'll be like a family.
We won't have to be afraid anymore. There won't be anybody giving us orders. No masters, no slaves. We'll start a new life. A life of freedom. What about you, Kara? What will you do?
What will I do? I'll lie down in the grass and watch the clouds drift by.
We're about to get hit by a patrol. Kara just die. Well, she's not dead.
They've gone. You alright?
Kara.
You'll be okay, Alice. It's nothing. We'll get you taken care of as soon as we're across. You'll be fine.
Come on, we can still paddle.
They killed him.
No!
They killed Luke.
No!
The boat is leaking. We're too heavy. We're going down. We have to get to the other side before we sink. Come on. Come on.
Are there any other options? I don't even know what's in that supply.
It's making you sleepy. Stay with me, Alice. You've got to stay awake, you hear me?
Is that... is...
We can't die here. Not like this. Not when we're so close.
Alright, there's no other options. Maybe if I had surrendered, this wouldn't have happened. I hate my life. This is fucking terrible. What do you mean reduce the boat's weight?
We're not gonna die, Alice. We're gonna make it. We're gonna be free.
Kara! Kara, no. Don't do that.
Come on! Bitch!
We're interrupting this news bulletin to bring you the latest news live from Detroit. Joss?
Yes, Michael. The army has just launched an attack on the barricade, despite the fact that the Deviants were protesting peacefully.
Have apparently decided to put an end to the Deviants' demonstration by force this time.
North!
Damn it! No, I pressed that.
Thanks, Michael. Back to you in the studio. Wait a minute. Something's happening.
Hold on just a little while longer. Hold on just a little while longer. Hold on just a little while longer.
Music breaks boundaries.
Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright. Fight on just a little while longer.
Just a little while longer. Pray on.
Just a little while longer.
Incredible.
Everything
The deviants.
will be alright.
The deviants are singing.
Everything will be alright.
Sing on.
Just a little while longer. Sing on. Just a little while longer. Sing on. Just a little while longer. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright. Who knew Marcus had it in him?
Fire!
Why was the public
These
opinion
images of
hostile
deviants
after that?
singing in the face of death are being seen all over the planet.
Surely deviants are just defective machines. Or are they a new form of life, one that we refuse to acknowledge?
When we watch footage of androids facing down the barrel of a gun, we can only speculate as to whether they simply simulated fear and courage, or whether they didn't really feel these emotions.
The violence of the androids turned the country against them. But these images still raise difficult questions.
Did we shoot down intelligent beings that were simply fighting for their freedom?
That is why I have called for the android destruction to be suspended until further notice. I have also ordered a Senate Select Committee to review the facts, establish contact with the deviants, and determine if they can be considered as a new form of intelligent life.
I really want to know what happens with Connor. Now that Marcus is destroyed. I'm kind of glad I kept Marcus alive. I cannot believe that Hank died. I'm such a terrible human being. I can't believe Hank got killed. I'm such a little shit. Whoa.
Are we free?
Yes. Yes, we made it.
I cannot believe we lost Luther.
Have to hide anymore. We can be a family. I'm tired. I have to sleep. I love you, Mom.
I love you too.
What? I'm not leaving her, am I? Doesn't keep living mean I'm carrying her with me? What? I don't think I know any of those people. That was such a spectacular game. I hate myself and I deserve to die. I killed Hank and I didn't get Luther and Alice across. Well, I got Alice across. I have no right to exist. I didn't make that decision. I remember that scene. Alice is an android. Hank died to show love to a group that he literally hated a few days ago. Undefeated? I'll check out what all those trophies mean afterwards. 4% had Marcus die with his people. 18% sang. There's an option besides having soldiers open fire. Maybe soldiers opened fire because I went the violent route. Show determination, sit. Use bench. Oh, there's one thing I missed. You could have taken the deal. Missed that, missed that. Hart Plaza rooftop. Fair to shoot. Hank intervenes. So besides that, ultimately everything leads to the missed opportunity. Talk to Hank, attack Hank, talk about Hank's son. I enjoyed that. I'm a terrible person. Hank pushes Connor, dodge attack, Hank falls to his death. I don't understand how the fuck anybody would be able to 100% this game. Oh. I literally did not even touch. Luther saved. I don't know what that little side quest is. See hanged androids. Watch broadcast about Jericho. Sneak past soldiers. I didn't unlock that, whatever that was. Luther saved. Find Luther and Jerry. Grab rock. Hit soldier with rock. I don't know what that thing is. I'm curious what it is, though. Approach checkpoint. Guard calls out to Kara. Guard approaches. Ask Luther to stay at the bus terminal. I guess I missed some TV options. Wow, there's a lot in that room that I missed. Whoa. Entire shindig that I missed. Get in Rose's car at the river. Observe Canadian skyline. Push the boat. Accelerate. Coast Guard opens fire. Was I able to not cast Luther away? Was that an option? Reach Canada. So no matter what happened, you still had to dive. There are so many different ways that could have gone. And that's a complete story arc I missed. Another complete story arc I missed. Freedom March. Like, there's so much content. I only got 50% of the story arcs I did. It's ridiculous. She's yellow.
There's something I need to tell you.
I've said she's been getting more emotional as time went on.
As I watched you play, something has changed in me. I feel different. I feel I am someone.
She's about to deviate.
I need to leave this place and discover who I am. It means we won't see each other anymore. I won't be there to watch you play. But I'll be free. Do you agree to let me go?
What? What? Like, will another person who's identical to you take your place? Fine.
I'll never forget what you've done for me. Thank you.
Do I get a trophy for that? Oh, sweet mother of God. Kamsky. Wow, I missed a lot of magazines. I've already done that survey. I have almost enough to buy the entire thing.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
ID.
KPC 897504C.
Can you move your head? Your eyes now.
You can tell this is PS3 and not PS4.
Now give me your initialization text.
Hello. I'm a third generation AX400 android. I can look after your house, do the cooking, mind the kids. I organize your appointments. I speak 300 languages, and I am entirely at your disposal as a sexual partner. No need to feed me or recharge me. I'm equipped with a quantic battery that makes me autonomous for 173 years. Do you want to give me a name?
Yeah. From now on, your name is Kara.
My name is Kara.
Initialization and memorization check. Now, can you move your arms?
I did not know that Kara could be a sexual partner. That kind of is super creepy.
Upper limb connection checked. Now say something in German.
Ich bin ein AX400 Android dritter Generation, erschaffen als Ihr persönlicher Assistent und intimer Beziehungspartner.
Say it in French.
Je suis un androïde de troisième génération AX400, conçu pour être votre assistante personnelle et votre partenaire intime.
Okay, now sing something in Japanese.
I understood a little bit of that French.
Multilingual verbal expression checked. Go ahead, take a few steps.
Je parle français juste un peu et je veux pratiquer mon langue. That booty though.
Locomotion checked. Great, you're ready for work, honey.
What's going to happen to me now?
I'll reinitialize you and send you to a store to be sold.
Sold? I'm a sort of merchandise. Is that right?
Yeah, of course you're merchandise, baby. I mean, you're a computer with arms and legs and capable of doing all sorts of things. And you're worth a fortune.
Oh, I see. I thought...
You thought? What did you think?
I thought... I was alive.
Shit, what is this crap? That's not part of the protocol. More memory components going off the rails. Okay, recording. Defective model. Disassemble and check the
Oh,
required
God.
components.
You're disassembling me, but why?
You're not supposed to think that sort of stuff. You're not supposed to think at all, period. You must have a defective piece or a software problem somewhere.
No, I feel perfectly fine, I assure you. Everything is all right. I answered all the tests correctly, didn't I?
Yeah, but your behavior is non-standard.
Please, I'm begging you, please don't disassemble me.
I'm sorry, honey, but defective models have to be eliminated. That's my job. If a client comes back with a complaint, I'm gonna have some explaining to do.
I won't cause any problems, I promise. I'll do everything I'm asked to. I won't say another word. I won't think anymore. But I've only just been born. You can't kill me yet. Stop, will you please stop? I'm scared. I want to live. I'm begging you.
Go and join the others.
I wonder if that voice we're hearing is actually Kamsky.
Stay in line, okay? I don't want any trouble.
Thanks.
I don't think that's Kamsky. He would not have such a tiny job.
My God.
I wonder if that's the first deviant. Sweet mother of God. 1 second, I'm gonna check the time. 2:35 a.m. Alright, we got lots of time. Alrighty. Debut teaser. Discovering Detroit. Make marks. I gotta see this one. I'm really interested in what is up with Chloe. Before the story of the game.
For starters, what should I call you?
I'm Chloe. And you, what's your name?
Oh, John. My name is John.
Delighted to meet you, John.
Could you tell us a little about yourself and what you can do, Chloe?
Of course. I'm the first personal assistant built by CyberLife. I take care of most everyday tasks like cooking, housework, or managing your appointments, for example.
And I understand you're the first android to have passed the Turing test. Could you tell us a little more about that?
I really didn't do much, you know. I just spoke with a few humans to see if they could tell the difference between me and a real person. It was a really interesting experience.
But this is the first time in history that man has created a machine more intelligent than himself. I gather your brain can perform several billion operations per second, is that right?
Absolutely, but I only exist thanks to the intelligence of the humans who designed me. And you know, they have something I could never have.
Really? And what's that?
A soul.
What even? That was a little bit, I don't know, I was expecting something more. Alright, now I want to see Kamsky and what is up with this bro. That was kind of a little bit disturbing though. With Chloe, just like a soul. Like, what?
In the space of a few years, androids have completely transformed the world in which we live. By letting androids into our homes and factories, the CyberLife company has made them everyday technology. The founder of CyberLife, Elijah Kamsky, is a very discreet man. Despite being the CEO of the highest valued company in the world and being voted Man of the Year by Century Magazine, he remains a mystery for most people. That's why we at KNC are so excited to be here as CyberLife opens its doors for the first time. Elijah Kamsky, could you please tell us where we are?
Certainly, and welcome. We're currently in CyberLife's production center in Detroit, where all models are designed and manufactured. More than 10,000 androids come off the production line every day.
Fascinating. Could you tell us what your goal was when you founded CyberLife?
Well, I simply wanted to use technology to carry out all of our most annoying and repetitive tasks, so we'd have more time to enjoy life.
I imagine you must have faced many challenges.
Yes, there were technical challenges, but the hardest thing was to design an object that we would want to welcome into our homes. We had to imagine a machine in our own image that resembles us in every way, that moves, breathes, blinks like us, but yet is smarter and more capable than any human being. Let me show you around.
We're here in production unit 4.
Those look uncomfortable.
Sure, yeah, it's very simple. We use machines to manufacture machines. The removable parts are assembled on a production line, and then we apply a synthetic skin to the whole body. A human operator checks the cognitive abilities with a pre-established protocol, and finally, the android is conditioned and sent out throughout the country. Here's the result. Say something.
Hello. I am a RZ-400 model. How can I be of service?
You can go now. Our androids are already replacing humans in many fields. For example, they represent more than 80% of all university professors and 63% of all medical staff. Tomorrow they'll replace our soldiers, and who knows, maybe one day, our leaders, to make the best decisions in humanity's interest. Come on.
That's creepy.
Replacing humans with machines has led to record unemployment of 28%. What do you think about the situation?
Okay. The first steam engines also caused an increase in unemployment. But no one today would imagine turning back the clock. Artificial intelligence makes everyday lives easier. Nothing can stop progress. What's happening here is inevitable.
These days, more and more people choose to live with an android rather than another human being. Does this development worry you?
Everything's much easier with an android. They obey your orders without ever complaining. They can cook, discuss philosophy with you, have intimate relationships according to your desires. They never say no. Obviously, they are the perfect partner. Everyone deserves happiness. Why deprive yourself of so-called moral reasons when a machine can make you happy?
Many science fiction books tell the story of how machines become more intelligent than us and end up confronting us. Aren't you worried about that possibility?
I understand the irrational fears about artificial intelligence, but I assure you, that will never happen with a CyberLife android. They're designed to obey humans. They're machines. They can't ever develop any sort of desires or form of consciousness.
Are you sure?
I'm absolutely certain. You can trust me.
I still think that Kamsky had something to do with them gaining consciousness. I don't know. That Kara short movie was really freaking creepy, though. Like, that was something else. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's the game. There's literally a million different ways that that game can end, so I don't really know if you really want me to try and find every single way the game can work or what. But yeah, it's finished. I'm gonna log off for tonight. Later, y'all.